What up, y'all? It's your boy. We back, y'all. I had to delete that last one, man. Uh, my uncle had called me from out of town, but what I wanted to come on here and talk to y'all about is that men announcing that they're going on their way from women is admitting defeat and announcing revenge, right? So, or promising revenge. Like, I look back on my own life and I kicked myself in the foot a lot because of the choices and the decisions that I made. So, you know what I'm saying? This is, with me and this young manosphere thing, right? I promote accountability and prevention. You know what I'm saying? What up, Moses? Uh, I promote accountability and prevention. You know what I'm saying? So I want brothers out there to see or to learn from my mistakes, the mistakes from others, and your own personal experience. So when it comes to women, right, you really can't have no feelings in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't get mad that you get rejected or that you get with a woman and you get played and they use you for all your money. Those things are going to happen. But the thing about it is you can't give up. And I feel like I'm announcing that I'm going my own way or save yourself, black men, all of this little stuff that they be coming out with nowadays. I feel like it's just no. I know it's announcing. You're announcing or admitting defeat that you can't talk to or pull the women that you're trying to pull, and you're announcing your revenge. You're promising that you're either going to get your money up or better yourself or whatever in your fit of red pill rage. You're announcing to the world that you're a loser, that you are unfit, and women have to take accountability because you can't get women to act right. And it all comes back to what you trying to accomplish. And what I said before, that when women get into it or they take a L, they fall back, they analyze what they allow or what happened. Say they allow a man to, smash, or they accept his offer to be in a relationship or a marriage and it goes south. They take a long time. Some of them take decades. They'll wait till they if they had kids, they'll wait till these kids are old and out of the house and out of the way. They'll, you know what I'm saying, go have their fun on the low. But you never hear, or actually you do hear from some women, but those women oftentimes, you know, they already well, let me stop. The point of it is it's not, there's no penalty for a woman saying that I'm going to quit men or I'm going to give these men a break or I'm going to be single and I'm not going to allow myself, you know, women tend to be more disciplined than us. So they never have to come out and announce that, hey, I'm going my own way. You never hear women. It's always men who can't have their way with women that want to do it. So you're announcing that you're a loser. You're announcing that you have no game. You're announcing that Women don't respect you, and you're trying to exact your revenge. But I'm gonna just tell you from my own personal experience: just because you get a little money, unless it's life changing money, to where when you meet a chick, you throwing her in saline, you flying her out, you're putting her on private jets and jet skis, and you could buy her a house and walk away from it like the one dude who's still paying for the house. He probably using it as a tax write off, right? There, you really not gonna have enough money unless you can trick off thousands of dollars in one whop, or unless you're a celebrity that now everybody else is getting hip to you. Then she's gonna double back and want to get to know you. Nobody really cared when I got my job and got my apartment and everything else like that a few years ago. You had a few women that was like, "Oh, he's working here." You know what I'm saying? What's up? We're already good, sir. Uh, oh, he's working here. You know what I'm saying? He's not working at Walmart, or he's not working at shout out to everybody in here at Walmart while I'm in Walmart, because they putting their lives on the line every day. But he's not working at the atypical job. He's not working a starter job. He's working this job. He got benefits. He can move up. He can do X, Y, and Z, right? So you can go your own way. Go your own way. Exactly, Luffy. Yeah, but you don't have to announce it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I probably hit the lowest that you can hit when you are talking about simping and everything else. I didn't probably hit the lowest of low, so I know what I'm talking about. And I'm not talking at you. You can call it another lonely day. I mean, and I gotta say this too. It's a song. Uh, but I'm just here to tell you brothers, because like I said, this don't really apply to the women like that, because you know there's always a guy out there that is willing to you know want to sleep with you, or want to be in a relationship with you, and X, Y, and Z. They might mess around, whatever. But for guys that are looped down at the bottom, it's like a perpetual place. So some of them will lash out and be angry. So they gotta announce that. Oh, sorry, being goofy. They gotta announce that they're going their own way, and that I'm gonna get myself together, and I'm gonna show these girls don't care. They don't care that you getting yourself together, and who what is it? Is it change? Is it getting women in your bed? Are they busting it open? Are they what are they doing? When you say, "Oh, I'm gonna get it," because I just said it a million times, and it still never changed the fact that it was an empty spot in my bedroom. Because you can get all that money and then still have to go out here and trick on. You can get all that money and still be out here lame, and still be like Roddy Dangerfield, no respect. So for the guys out there that's still able bodied and still can get out here, because that's all you seeking is the goal to get one. Most of the time, yeah. Or some of them is a relationship, but a lot of, we got to be honest here, the goal is like to see how many can they get before they settle down. So when they online raging all out war, trying to hold the women accountable, they wouldn't be trying to hold women accountable if, you know, And I got to make a video about the guys that as soon as they, get into a relationship, they want to be, nan and boo boo. I got to get on y'all too in a minute. But, you know, we have to hold ourselves accountable because waiting on women, hell gonna freeze completely open. You know what I'm saying? Eve never held her self improvement should the goal should be. Ain't nobody, Loopy. Ain't no. We already love ourselves. They trying to get it popping. You feel me? They trying to get it popping, and they trying to get it popping with as many women as they possibly can. Ain't nobody trying to, because I can, like I said, I can do 80 million push-ups. I can do 38 million sit-ups, 20 million jumping jacks, be, cut up, swole, packing some heat, be rich forever, and still, you know what I'm saying, and still, cause see that's the thing. Nobody wants to put. They gonna say they gonna put that work in, but do they really put the work in? Cause you gonna need somewhere as a man to relieve that stress, and you know you gonna need somewhere. Uh, uh, uh you know you gonna need somewhere. So I'm just, I'm asking them. I want the brothers to really focus on themselves. Do that, but don't tell everybody that you finna do it. Cause when they see you going in and going off and this, that, and the third, you you look like a sucker. And you know, I don't have to worry about it now, but not to flex on y'all, cause that's the next video. What was the point of facing? Because it's a male thing. Like women ask me this all the time. It's a male thing. You don't even understand it. Men, we are put in competition with each other to get the best possible mate, the best looking mate, the freakiest mate, yet exclusive. We are put in like and everything because to the unawakened mind, like me, when you get older and you realize that none of it matters, but from the ages of 18 to 30, 35, pre baby mama and divorce court, you know what I'm saying? That's all that matters. Because everybody, once that defines, that's a notch on your belt as a man. How many women can you pull and draft on your game? What the quality and type of woman can you pull and draft as a man? Well, see, Luffy, that's you. And I had to tell you that the outside world, like I said, we get older and we start realizing that, the looks don't matter and all that. But I'm talking to the guys that they ain't been out here and, had they day in the sun and at least got a high for the women that they wanted to, minus the famous ones and the ones that come along when you clout up on, being famous or ultra rich or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? They haven't been through what I've been through. And I'm not even at the final level when it comes to that. But it's a man thing. It don't have to make sense. Cause see, y'all don't have, unless you just, it's very, cause I have to tell y'all, it's very, very few women up until recently, it's very, very few women that are like ultra freaky and ultra this, that, and the third and ratchet and stuff like that. Most women is trying to settle down. But again, this one for the fellas, right? So I just want to tell y'all that there is a ribbon in the sky for you if you can stay focused. We don't need an announcement. We don't need a cover story. We don't need none of that. It's as simple as you see women, you work on your game, you see what you can do. You know what I'm saying? If you're not gonna deal with certain types of women, don't deal with them, but don't announce it. Don't put it on social media. Cause I could say just me being young and dumb as hell, I didn't did it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't did it. We will all be if women behave. Well, see, that's the thing. It's not for. See, that's why again because it's still a thing of dignity and class that comes along with trying to be a woman. You know what I'm saying? Until men, it's made to men to have a dignity and class or whatever, because men, I can go on and on and on and on. But this is really for the fellas. And all I got to say is, don't put that you are MGTOW or SYSBM or Red Pill or none of that on your profile. You know what I'm saying? None of that on your profile. Don't nobody care. You gonna scare off the women that's gonna, want to put it down, and you just gonna look goofy. So it's Big Hills on your phone, and my money still on. The team is forever ever strong. You know, we out. Peace.